size, right? You don't, like this is a 14, a 14, a 12, a 12, a 12, a 10, a 10, right? You don't have one that's like a 19, like a shooting star. It's like, smell you guys later, and took off, right?
Yeah.
So, if I don't see you, good luck, okay?
Thank you.
And I'll see you after.
Okay. All right. Have a good one.
You too, babe.
Yeah.
Good luck, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Today's the day I've been dreading and anticipating for months. The day of my egg retrieval. It feels surreal, like a scene from a movie I never wanted to star in. A mix of fear, hope, and a strange sense of detachment washes over me. Do you know when I slept over my sister's house purely because of timing? I was the second surgery of the day, which means very early morning, and the hospital was far from my home, so we wanted to beat the morning rush. We prayed before leaving, hoping for good news, healthy embryos, and a fast recovery. I tried to focus on the positive. I tried not to think about the what ifs and how everything could go wrong, but the fear lurks, a dark cloud on the horizon. What if this doesn't work? And what if this is another setback? This is a step, a necessary step, a chance, however slim, to build a family. I was very nervous on the way there because it was my first experience under anesthesia and going into a surgery room. When I arrived, I had a bunch of paperwork to fill out, and the saddest part of all of this was that my husband wasn't allowed in. I started to get a little anxious as I changed and laid there listening to the doctors and nurses talk to the patient before me about how many eggs she retrieved. I just remember thinking, I wish I could have that many. The past 2 weeks of injections and our 2.5-year journey played like a film in my head. All the memories and emotions came back, and I was holding back tears because I didn't want to feel weak or hopeless before heading into the surgery room. I only wanted good thoughts. A wave of emotions crashes over me. I think of all the women who have gone through this, the ones who succeeded, the ones who didn't. I'm part of a sisterhood bound by shared hopes and fears. I laid on the operating table, closed my eyes, and wished for the best. Just don't get out. Give me one egg.
There's some napkins in there.
I'm gonna take the doxy right now.
You can eat first and then
Okay. They say that eating McDonald's fries is like a good luck superstition.
find those nasty squiggly ones.
How can it be? How is this even possible? I still remember, clear as day, waking up from anesthesia, feeling so drowsy and confused to my doctor telling me we were only able to retrieve one egg. My heart sank. Devastation, heartbreak, despair. These words can't fully capture the depth of my sorrow. The dream so close yet so far away. I spent this entire day crying, and I couldn't even hold back my tears from my niece, who consoled me every time, saying, "Don't cry, Imo. Don't worry. It's okay." Thank you.
Don't worry.
You don't want Imo to worry? The next day, the embryologist called me saying that the egg had fertilized with the sperm. It was an embryo. This day, I felt a range of emotions, including hope. I knew that one egg could still lead to a baby. All it takes is one. I had to stay positive. I had to wait exactly 5 more days until the embryologist called me back to see if the embryo has survived 5 days and became a blastocyte. The waiting game begins. Days turn into nights. Each passing hour feels like an eternity. I tried to stay busy, and luckily I have the best family, niece, and friends to keep me occupied. I won't let this defeat me. I'll find a way. It's a journey, a difficult one, but I'll keep walking, one step at a time. There's still hope. Until then, there were days when I was happy, or not days, I guess more times, and most days and most times I was depressed. I was waking up at like 3, 4, 5 a.m. every day and didn't know what else to do except worry, so I would reread my friend's letter that she wrote for me and just find so much encouragement from that. I would read the Bible and just do devotionals by myself to find peace and calmness in the middle of this. Every tick of the clock, every unanswered phone call, every delayed email, it all amplified the anxiety. It was so easy to get caught up in a whirlwind of doubt, fear, and uncertainty. What could I do to not stay in this rut forever? So I decided, I'll just have all the sushi I want in the meantime, hang out with my friends, and surround myself with people I love and just love me back unconditionally. The journey to parenthood is full of twists and turns. There will be setbacks, but there will also be triumphs. I'm grateful for every step, no matter how difficult it may be, as long as it takes me to where I want to be. Stay tuned for my next infertility video to find out the results and how I'm holding up. Thanks for watching.